Hey everyone! Today we're going to be opening up these 3 cans of food. We have 2 containers of apricots. One of them is pretty light because it got a hole in it and was able to evaporate. But there's a hard chunk moving around. Sounds like a tennis ball in a can. Now this one right here is still watery. In fact, it's leaking this nasty black goo that looks like motor oil. And right here, we have applesauce. All right, everybody, so we're giving you an up-close look. First, we got applesauce. Apples are acidic, so it ate its way through the can and was able to evaporate. I looked this thing over. I don't see anywhere where it says the date, but it's pretty cool seeing the food pyramid. You don't see that these days anymore. Check it out. Food pyramid. I remember learning about that in school, but supposedly they got rid of that. Making sure it all focuses if anyone wants to stop and read it. I'm personally not seeing a date. It might be underneath that rust, because I see 05 and then the rest of it's illegible. Still illegible to me. But acidic foods rot holes right through the cans. Now something's moving around in there. This does seem like an older thing. Just look at the graphics on this. I'd place this in the mid-90s, maybe late 90s. It's got a big barcode in Nutrition Facts. Nutrition Facts came out in the early 90s, so it's no older than that. Next thing, more apricots. Light. See, it's really nasty and leaking. Most fruits turn into like this motor oil looking consistency. It's really gross. Now there is a date right here. It says December something 06. So we'll say this thing was packed in 2003 or 2004. They got a couple years shelf life. And it looks like this thing was bulging before it got a hole in it. See, it's bulged on each side. It was building pressure, then it finally got a leak. But it looks like it may have been dropped also. But that might also just be from the pressure. Next one is apricots. Most of the label, unfortunately, is missing. We got a little bit of mold on it. A bunch of holes in it. But you can see there's a big, hard piece of product in there. But we're going to open these up and see what it looks like on the insides. Might be pretty nasty. So first up, we're going to open the applesauce. This container is pretty cool, and I actually might want to keep this. So I'm going to open it up from the bottom so it looks unopened on a display. Look at that, there's actually a little hole right there. That's actually a hole going right through it. So we got, the product is still in there, but all the water's gone, so it looks like a hockey puck. Pretty cool. Hard as a rock. See, it's crunchy. Completely crunchy. That can's in good shape. I'm going to keep that. Now the other ones are really gross. This one's definitely grosser. Look at that. That's a lot of mold in there you're seeing. Look at all that mold. Ooh. Ultra fine dust. Don't want to breathe that in. That is so gross. Petrified. All right, guys, up next, we got the nasty one that looks like motor oil. That's actually mostly dried up in there. Look at that. Let's dump it out onto the plate. Does not want to come out. All right, now while the can opener's over the plate, I'm going to try to open the other side. It smells really bad. There, now it finally came out. That'll we loosened it up. Look at that thing. It's so mushy. This is so mushy. Look at that. Really gross and stinky. All right, everybody. I hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching. Throughout this video, could anyone else see the lights flickering on and off? I don't know what it is. Light bulbs might be dying. LED lights seem to flicker occasionally when they're about to die.